you, Madam Toastmaster and fellow Toastmasters. Today I have the fortuitous, I hope I've said this correct, pleasure of evaluating Harjit. He has already completed his presentation mastery path, and now he will be presenting on leadership development. It's level 3.1, and the whole purpose of this speech is to develop a plan for a project and tell us about that plan and how he will bring that project into fruition. With a speech entitled Planning a New Bathroom, please welcome Harjit to the stage.
My friend Jeevan doesn't believe in planning. He said to me, Harjit, I grew up in India. I was on a flight to London. I sat next to a beautiful woman. We started talking. We kept in touch. We got married. I live in Switzerland with her now. We have 2 beautiful daughters. How could I have planned that? Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, how many of us here agree with Jeevan? We don't need to plan. We don't need to plan, just let things happen. Oh, quite a few. In Toastmasters, if you want to go into the leadership part, you have to learn how to plan. And today I'm going to talk about a little project that's just completed 2 days ago, makeover of our bathrooms. I'm going to split it up into 3, Plan A, Plan B, a little bit of a review. Okay, so Plan A. My daughter, she came home from university, Tavleen, Susan knows. Dad, there's no pressure in my ensuite, in the shower. Why, what happened? I had all the shampoo in my hair, I turned up the knob for the pressure, and it was like an old man spitting. And Aunt Tavleen knows how to press my buttons, emotional buttons. I felt really bad. She's my daughter. She couldn't wash her hair in my house. So I called up the plumber. Darren, what can you do for me? Well, mate, you know what? You need a Megaflow system, Megaflow, right? And we can do it for you, a couple of grand. And the water will be like the water will come out like a waterfall. Be so much pressure. So no real planning, just gave him the money, he fitted it, and Tavleen's ensuite, fantastic. My ensuite couldn't handle the pressure, stopped working completely. So now I've got another problem. All these things are unplanned. So me and my wife decided, you know what, it's about time we did a makeover in both ensuites. Simple, doesn't need written big project plans. 2 ensuites, call up a plumber. When can he do it? Booked a time, October last year, half term, and budget sorted, no problems. Everything's going to plan. A couple of months went by. We gave him the money. He ordered all the stuff from Victoria Plumbing, £1,500 worth of toilets and sinks and cabinets, sitting on our drive, all covered in plastic. The week of his work, we all had COVID. Me, my wife, and my daughter, younger daughter. Tavleen had gone back to uni. My wife called him up, didn't say sorry, my wife doesn't say sorry. We are sick, you can't come, the government's going to fine us if you come, And he was so upset. Oh, I'm going to lose money now, we had people signed up, what am I going to do for this week, all these tradespeople. Oh, so when can you book it in again? 3 months' time, it's going to be 3 months, at least 3 months, I'm so busy. What, 3 months? 3 months? No, I can't have 3 months. We've got £1,500 worth of stuff sitting outside. We need someone now. You have to come next week. I don't know what you're saying about 3 months. You're going to have to come. He just put the phone down. Never picked up the phone again. Did not want to talk to a customer who shouts at him. So that was the end of Plan A. It literally went down the toilet. Whoops. I'm still reeling from it. The trauma. Plan B. Good to have a plan B, isn't it? Plan B, alright, we know what we're doing now. Get a couple of quotes, choose the cheaper one, seems alright. this time we added a couple of more rooms. What about the main bathroom and the cloakroom? Might as well throw them in. The budget went up, up. And this time the plumber said, a different plumber said, okay, we could do it in 4 months' time. My wife said, that's fine. 4 months, that's fine. 4 months was last, like Easter. And actually 3.5 months went by. And I was all relaxed, they'll be here in a couple of weeks. And then all of a sudden I woke up in a cold sweat. Oh, I've got two more rooms, I haven't ordered anything. The tiles, the taps, the sink, everything. I haven't ordered anything, there's only 2 weeks to go. And then I remember the plumber saying, you need to order everything, we need a lead time. So I didn't have time to go to the showroom, just on the internet, taking snapshots of baths and cabinets and things and sending it to his supplier. And luckily everything came in the 2 weeks. So that was, it went over time. It went over time because it took 5 weeks, it just finished now. And it went over budget, so we spent probably 30-40% more than we planned. But it got done, it got done. Third thing, it's good to review the planning, the implementation, what happened. So like in evaluation, what went well? Well, we had a contingency plan, so that was good. What could have been improved? Because I didn't write down the plan, and I didn't have it in my calendar, make sure I ordered all the materials, he actually ordered a toilet, and they fitted it, and when I sat in it, I felt like I was at my daughter's school on a kid's toilet, I was like hanging over the edges of it. So I couldn't return it because it fit. I had to order a new one, so I probably was down £500 at the end of that because I didn't plan properly. I left it a bit late. So that was a learning point. So today I've talked about planning, the whole planning process, what I learned from it, and coming back to my friend Jeevan at the beginning. Do I agree with him that there's no point planning? Well, yes and no, because fair enough. Matters of the heart, like him meeting his partner, the kids we have, things, you can't really plan for everything. But obviously if I'd planned better, I could have saved some money. But even with Jeevan, I was thinking about it, he said he doesn't believe in planning, but he was on a flight. That means he booked holidays, he planned to go somewhere, he got here, he saved money for a ticket, and he probably had people meeting him on the other side. That sounds like a plan to me. So just to summarize, I went to my Reiki teacher. She had a sign up in her house. Man plans, God laughs. And to that I'd add, so always have a plan B.